Hi friends, happy Tuesday. I am at the salon. I just want to get a quick pedicure while I work and then go back home and do my coursework for the week. So that's my plan for today. It's like 11 a.m. now. Just got here. So I've been such a horrible vlogger. I tried to vlog yesterday, but as you can see from the clip, I barely did anything. Like I just got my nails done and then I didn't vlog for the rest of the day. So we're picking back up again today because I don't have pressure to put this vlog up this week, which is a good thing but a bad thing. It's a good thing because I can like really vlog a lot and then put it in one video, but it's a bad thing because when I don't have that pressure, I just forget to vlog. So I'm trying again today. I spent this morning doing this project management course that I've been doing online. So in case you didn't know, Google has some courses that they offer on Coursera, and I think it's like $12 a month, but you can also just apply for a scholarship if you don't want to pay. And so I'm doing the project management course because in case you're new here, my professional like background, I don't know how to put it, is marketing. So did a marketing degree. I'm also an associate of the Chartered Institute of Marketing, and so mostly I've worked in agency, and that means working on a lot of marketing campaigns. And when you think about it, marketing campaigns are like projects. You're handling everything from the ideation to the execution, managing budgets, you're managing everything. So it literally is like managing a project. And so I felt like the courses, they have a bunch of courses. So there's like, I think UX design and stuff. They have a bunch of courses, but I felt like the project management one fit me best because it really applies to my role, and also because I haven't learned anything new this year in relation to my professional like career. I don't like that. I feel like because I actually am genuinely interested in marketing, like even on like TikTok and stuff, I'll follow like Ad Weekly just to see what's going on in the world of advertising. Like I genuinely am interested in marketing and advertising, so learning and growing as a marketer is important to me. And so I was like, I'm not letting the year end, even though it's not gonna be much, at least I've learned something this year. So I've been doing that course for the past 3 weeks. I have 1 more week to go, but how I do it is so interesting because I do a week's worth of content in 1 day. So like today I did all of the week 3 coursework, so like watching all the videos, reading all the notes, taking all the notes, and then doing all the quizzes. So I like to do it that way, just give it one morning to do every single thing so that it's easier for me, everything is fresh. While I'm doing the test, I'm able to really focus, and then I can move on to the other things in my life. So today was week 3. It was actually a bit more detailed. I did like 1 project management course in uni, literally 1, and it was clearly very helpful because I've been breezing through week 1 and 2. I breezed through. I just remember my lecture just being like, on budget, on time, within budget, and with all the deliverables, like all the 3 main things about project management. So that has really helped me with week 1 and week 2. But today I was doing week 3, which was a bit more detailed. We did like project management methodologies, so studied a bit on like agile, waterfall, like Lean Six Sigma, a few new principles, but overall like it sounded familiar and it makes a lot of sense. So I just did everything, did the test, passed the test, and then I have 1 more week. So the course is actually really good. I would recommend if you have time and you're looking to like learn something. And again, they have scholarships if you don't want to pay. So yeah, that was my plan for the morning. I'm done now. It's about 1 p.m. My plan is to go see Mariam at 2 p.m. So I have an hour. I just want to do a bit more stuff on my laptop, and then I'll have my lunch and head out. So I'm being a good vlogger today. I'm going to bring you guys along. And yeah, I'm glad I'm done with week 3. Usually I do it on Mondays. Monday I was filming. Yesterday I did a lot of editing. So like tomorrow's video is basically done and chilled. I really chilled yesterday, but I was feeling so tired for some reason. And then today I did the coursework and I'm gonna see Miriam. Tomorrow, yeah, we move on. We have a lot of different things I'm working on. And I really wanna be done. Like I wanna really wind down by like the 22nd and just have time to rest. Because you guys know what I said about rest in my last video, so yeah. It's been a good morning. I feel good. I'm wearing my gown because my room is literally always freezing, but I'm fully dressed and everything. I just need to eat and head out, but I just want to do a bit of work first. So yeah, I'm just checking in, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys, I guess, once I'm done eating. Okay, I had my lunch and now I'm ready to head out. You can see I have my bag. Of course, the freezer starts doing that and I'm recording. Yeah, I'm running a bit behind schedule, but it's fine. I'll just text her once I'm on the way and let her know that. We're just gonna hang out at her house, catch up. I don't think we're really gonna go anywhere. My eyebrows, I messed them up when I was shaping them, and I can't stop like thinking about that. Anyway, I'll catch you guys once I get there.
Let me show you.
Hi guys, so I'm at Miriam's.
Oh, hi.
We're just gonna chill, catch up, eat, talk. So
Subscribe. Have you subscribed? If you haven't, please subscribe. Thank you.
last time you saw me was at Miriam's on Wednesday. I actually ended up spending Thursday afternoon with her as well. Friday I did my hair, I got braids. Let me show you. I got braids, my usual knotless braids. I went to Mystique as always. That was Friday. Yesterday I went to the pop-up Studio 18, the one we went to in the other vlog. They had another show yesterday, that's what I did. And today is Sunday. I got like weird news on Friday and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I'm trying to hide the green reflection. I'm just gonna take off my glasses. I got like weird news on Saturday, so I mean on Friday, so I've just been like so yeah, I didn't vlog yesterday, but I want to really try it today, make an effort, because today is a public holiday. So I'm going for a concert later with my friends and I figured I would vlog today so to kind of close out this vlog. I'm going to see NSG. I figured out my outfit finally, so I'm just about to get ready. Actually, just want to do my makeup. It's like 4 p.m. We're gonna go to the pregame at like 7 p.m, but we have to go check into the place, blah blah. So gonna start getting ready because I also want to do some TikToks and then pack and then go check in and then go to the pregame. So that we're on that side of the town because it's at waterfront. So we're just gonna go pregame at Shishi's. And that's the plan. So I figured I'll bring you guys along today so that we end this vlog on a high. So yeah, this is the before. Let me show you guys once I get ready. Just kidding. It's literally like 2 weeks since the last clip. And first of all, the past 2 weeks have been so hectic. I just had to stop vlogging. Like vlogging could not have been a priority for me. And so then now I'm finally like getting back into it, and I wanted to finish by ending this vlog by getting ready. I'm talking to you guys about how NSG went, so I don't even know where to start. It was one hell of a night, I'll say that. So I'm not going to be doing anything like crazy makeup wise. I'm literally just going to be doing my go-to look, which is what I do. I want to like have makeup on but not put too much effort. So a very neutral eye and some liner, that's my go-to. But anyway, first things first, so we get there at like 10 p.m. I feel like that's a pretty decent time to get to a concert, given main acts usually go on like at midnight, thereabout, so 10 p.m. seems decent. So initially I wanted to go at like 4 p.m, but then that didn't seem to make sense. This is the first time I've been to a concert. This is the first time I've been to a concert since the pandemic started. And literally it was just one of those things where my partner loves NSG. So we were talking about concerts we would go for, like artists who, regardless of there's a pandemic going on, we would still go, because we haven't been going out, we haven't been doing anything. We've really been just like doing our own thing, avoiding crowded areas. So for me, I was like, if someone like Santi came, I'm going. Like, I don't care, I'm going. And for him, NSG was one of them. So of course, when NSG was announced, immediately got our tickets, VIP tickets at that, and we're like, yeah, this is our plan. We're gonna make this happen. Yeah, so we get there at like 10 p.m. We didn't even like pre-game or anything. We were supposed to go meet up with Shishi, like do a little pre-drinks thing because she's on that side anyway, and then go together. But it got so late. By the time we were getting ready and everything, it got so late. So it was like 8:39 p.m. when we started heading towards Shishi, and she was like, it's cool, let's just head so that at least we also get some of the other performances that are happening. So we actually happened to get there pretty much on time. We were coming from opposite sides of Ngong Road, but we ended up getting to Winning Post? Waterfront. We ended up getting to Waterfront at around the same time. So we pull up and get to the mall itself. Let me tell you, it was so crowded at 10 p.m. There were so many kids everywhere. And by kids, I mean teenagers. Like, you could tell these are like 15, 16-year-olds. Some of them are already failing. And this is at the mall. Like, we haven't even gone to the side where the concert is happening. So we get to the mall, and then now we start walking towards where the event is. So when we get there, we're seeing like a large crowd of people. But it's like no one is moving. There's no movement. It's just a lot of crowding around the gate. So we're like, okay, let's just walk closer and see what's happening. So we get there and we see one of the guys and talk to them. So by this time it was me. There was like 7, 8 of us because we all met up and we were like, okay, let's go in together. We were all gonna like just hang out for the night, blah, blah, blah. We get to the place where like the barricades are and where you can see the entrances. We get there and talk to one of the guys who's like on the other side of the barricade, and he's like, sorry, we're not letting anyone in because it's way too crowded inside. In what world is that going to work when people have paid for their tickets? You can't just say we're not letting anyone in. Why did you sell more tickets than you could handle the capacity for? So we decide to go to the other side. There's like another side across the other side of like the lake or whatever that water body at Waterfront is, and see if there's another entrance on the other side. There's none. But as we're walking away from the crowd, because the crowd is really getting like people outside pushing, it was just a whole mess. When we look back, we see people just push through the barricades and go in. Like it was, we're like, well, we left right on time. Go to the other side, we find that there's no other way in. So we come back to the entrance where we were. Of course, the people who are there before them, they've pushed in, they've entered, but there's another crowd of people. There's a lot of kids, let me just say, there's a lot of kids. You see some people come, who I guess are like friends with the organizers or whatever. They're escorted in, like they have no problem. NSG came when we were in that mess, they entered. Like, it was just so hectic. Eventually we found our way in, eventually. But it was such a mess. Like when you walk in, you know how you walk in and then there's that, you walk in, you do a security check, and then you walk into the place where they do the ticket validation. We walk in and literally just walk into the event. First of all, they weren't checking IDs, so there were hella kids. They're not even validating tickets. I didn't even get a tag. Like we literally just walked in and then walked into VIP, which meant that anyone could have done the same thing. At the point where we walked into VIP, the guard was still doing his best. Mind you, it was one guard at a small little entrance that was separating like regular and VIP. And he was just being like, show me your ticket like on your phone, because you see we didn't have tags. Show me your ticket. But it was very inefficient because you see people are like, oh, so that's what you're doing. You enter and then you send your friend a picture. They just show the guard the screenshot, they enter, and so on and so forth. So there was really no VIP. VIP was hella crowded. And then there was one bar for the whole of VIP, which was overwhelmed. By the time we got there, they didn't even have tequila. Like, it was so poorly organized. I don't know what they were thinking. When we got in, it was like some random DJ playing. I don't even know what was going on stage. It was also a mess on the stage. They didn't even have like the drinks we wanted, so we just ended up being like, okay, cool, we'll just get a bottle of something else to share. So eventually figured that out. We had to just like organize ourselves and have a one person go because it was not making sense being at the bar. Got our drinks, and then eventually they start hyping people up for NSG. So this whole time we happened to actually be seated. We were not seated. We happened to be standing next to a friend, like super randomly we ended up standing next to him. And so we're talking to him and he's like, done events management, like type of thing. That's like he has a company for that. So we're talking to him and we're like, it's such a mess. We're telling him about the entrance. And he's like, yeah, there's probably like, when I was looking at the crowd, I was like, these are probably like 2,000 500 people, like 2,500 people. It looks like that from where we're standing. I'm gonna put in some videos so you guys can see the crowd. We talked to him and he's like, oh no, there's definitely like 5,000 to 6,000 people here. 5,000 to 6,000 people at the event. There were 3 toilets, like 3, what are they called? These like portable toilets. There were like 3 of them. Anyway, we have our drinks. At this point, I'm just like, I just wanna get lit and listen to NSG and go. Like, I don't even care about anything else at this point. Like, we got in, you really feel like it was such a waste of money and time, because we ended up getting in maybe at like, it took us maybe an hour from when we got there till we were actually in, and then getting in, and it's just such a disappointment. In the process of getting in, we lost like some of the group. So anyway, so eventually NSG get on stage, and tell me why they get on stage for 1 to 2 minutes and they're like, the sound is crap, we're not performing until you fix the sound, and they walk off stage. On all the fronts we're looking at ticketing, a scam. We're looking at security, not enough security. We're looking at the bar, understocked, understaffed. We're looking now at the stage, 0 sound management. Like, I've not even seen that before. I've never been to a concert or event where the artist has gone on stage and said that the sound is so bad that they're leaving on stage. And I've been to some concerts where I'm like, hey, the sound is weird, and still this took the cake. So anyway, they get off stage, and at this point people start pushing. So someone has a brilliant idea to do crowd management from the stage. They're just like, stop pushing. No one's gonna listen. People are pushing, people just want NSG to get back on stage. So then I guess they fix the sound and NSG get back on stage. They get back on stage, they start performing, and then of course the crowd starts to go wild. Because at this point people were just coming in. Like, you just come from, if you are home and you are close by and you wanted to come, you could have come. Like, that's how poorly managed the whole thing was. The crowd at this point is like uncontrollable. So of course as they're performing, people are pushing, and NSG had to stop the show multiple times to tell people to stop pushing. People were literally being lifted from the crowd onto the stage to get out.
Yo, you don't understand before. Relax. You lot are fucking it up for everyone else. No, it's just you guys here. Everyone else is fine. It's just you guys here. Hey, what can you want? I'm not Jama, man. Listen, NSG wanna perform. So, this is cool, man. Don't push. Tafadhali.
I will say, NSG did their best. They did their best, in my opinion. They really tried to give us the performance we came for. The failure is on the part of the organizer. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you something about the entrance. So at the entrance, something I forgot to mention, when we came back after going down and coming back to the place where people had just stampeded their way into the show, I guess that's when they told the cops to come, because they were like, hey, this crowd isn't playing. But for real though, you're not gonna just tell people we're not letting people in, and then you expect people to just be like, oh, okay, cool, that works for me. So I guess they told the cops to come. So as we've come back, we're seeing, or rather we're hearing, the cops have tasers. Like, you're literally hearing, like, they're tasing people to get them to move back. I don't know if anyone was actually tased, but you could see, and then you just see a crowd of people running back. Like, it was so, it didn't feel like it was a real thing that was actually happening at an event that we've come to and paid for. It was just a horrible event. But after the crowd kind of got the point that they're going to stop performing every single time someone is being pushed at the front, then they were able to actually just run through the set list, and they did good. Like, I enjoyed that part of the performance. But yeah, that was my NSG experience. I think 10 over 10 would never recommend to a friend. That's like the first thing I posted. Like, I was standing there just like, how am I even here? How am I even dealing with this? Whoever the Pizza and Wine Festival organizers are, I need to do better. But anyway, that was my experience. So it's 2 weeks later now. I just decided to put the clips in here. I'm actually getting ready on a random Tuesday morning because I want to take an outfit picture in the outfit I wore on that night, because I didn't end up getting pictures in all of that mess. And I thought it was a cute outfit, so I want to get that done today. And I also want to take a picture, or take a picture that I'll use to post about my journal prompts, which, in case you don't follow me on Instagram, by the time this video is up, I'll have some journal prompts for end of year reflections up on my Instagram, so you can check those out. Also, I finished the Google course I was doing that I told you guys about for project management. I finished it yesterday, so now I basically don't really have anything major going on for the rest of the year, so I figured we would get back to the content things. That's the plan. I'm gonna get ready, go get these pictures, but I want to show you guys the fit because I thought it was so cute. So let me finish up. Talk to you guys in a sec. So this is the final look. So you can see, very basic. The lashes are Honey from Winx. I just added a bit of eyeliner. And for the lips, I did some brown liner. In the center, the Candy Milk Gloss Bomb Cream. And then top that off with a nude gloss. And then put a bit of highlight. And that's the final look. I tried to do that like swoop high pony thing. Kind of backfired, but it's fine. I'm wearing let me show you. I'm wearing like a sweater, half sweater thingy, and a bodysuit, and then I'm gonna put on some cargo pants. I'll show you guys pictures of the full look. I wanted to tell you guys about the pants actually. I got these pants. I saw on Instagram this page called Kairitu's Apparel, at Kairitu's Apparel. They make really cool cargo pants and I love the material. Like, I really love the material, so highly recommend if you're looking for cargo pants. I just had to get my measurements done, so I used my tailor who does my adjustments and then sent them to them, and they're already in 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna head out, go take some pictures, and I want to end the vlog here because I know I'll come back and I'll forget to vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys next week.
You can make a movie, do you how you do it, even though you're mine, you like a groupie. I just want the water, want to flex Brianna. I come to this diner, then retire mom, take the pain away. I've been stressed out lately, roll a paper, babe. Karma tryna pay me, I know I made mistakes. I just found my L's and come back in a major way.